Here's something that should terrify you. Right now, your home Wi-Fi router is broadcasting a signal that tells skilled hackers almost everything they need to know about you, and most people have absolutely no idea this is happening. Let me explain exactly how this works, because the details are genuinely alarming. Every router constantly broadcasts what's called a beacon frame. This is a tiny packet of data sent out roughly 10 times per second. It contains your network name, your router's MAC address, the security protocol you're using, and critically, the manufacturer of your device. A hacker sitting in a car outside your house with a $47 Wi-Fi antenna from Amazon can capture every single one of these beacon frames silently, passively, without ever connecting to your network. You won't see them. Your router won't log them. There is no alert. Nothing. In 2022, a security research team at Princeton University demonstrated that by analyzing just 20 minutes of passive Wi-Fi traffic outside a typical suburban home, they could identify how many devices were inside, what types they were: phones, laptops, smart TVs, baby monitors, and even estimate how many people lived there based on movement patterns reflected in signal fluctuations. But here's where it gets much worse. Most routers sold between 2015 and 2022 ship with a default Wi-Fi password printed on a sticker on the back of the device. Sounds secure, right? Wrong. Researchers at the University of Liverpool published a paper in 2023 showing that these default passwords follow predictable generation algorithms based on the router's MAC address. They cracked 70% of tested default passwords in under 11 minutes using a standard laptop. And according to a 2023 survey by security firm ESET, 57% of households never changed their router's default password. Not once. Ever. Now let's talk about something called an evil twin attack. This is where an attacker sets up a fake Wi-Fi network with the exact same name as yours, your SSID, and broadcasts it at a higher signal strength so your devices automatically connect to it instead of your real router. Your phone, your laptop, your smart home devices, they all reconnect automatically. Now every piece of unencrypted traffic you send goes straight through the attacker's machine. Your login pages, your emails, your banking sessions. A 2021 report by Kaspersky Labs found that evil twin attacks increased by 340% between 2019 and 2021. Largely because the software to run them is now freely available and requires almost zero technical skill. There's also the WPA2 crack vulnerability, discovered in 2017 by researcher Matthew Van Hoff, which affected virtually every Wi-Fi connected device on the planet at the time. The flaw allowed attackers within range to decrypt traffic in real time without knowing the password at all. Many older routers and IoT devices never received the firmware patch and remain vulnerable today. So what can you actually do? 3 things right now. First, log into your router, type 192.168.1.1 into your browser, and change the default admin password immediately. Use something 16 characters long with symbols. Second, switch your security protocol to WPA3 if your router supports it. WPA2 is still crackable. WPA3 uses something called simultaneous authentication of equals, which makes offline dictionary attacks essentially impossible. Third, create a separate guest network for all your smart home devices. Your thermostat, your doorbell camera, your smart fridge, keep them completely isolated from the network your laptop and phone use. If one IoT device gets compromised, the attacker stays trapped on that guest network and can't reach your sensitive data. Your Wi-Fi isn't just a password. It's the front door to your entire digital life. And right now, for most people, that door is basically unlocked.